Hi guys. So we stopped in Maryland, is that where we're at? No, Pennsylvania, to get our Pennsylvania magnet and shot glass. Here's the magnet. Here it says Pennsylvania on it, of course, because that's where we're at. And I got the shot glass, but it's all wrapped up really safe and tight in some bubble wrap. So I'm going to put that in with all the other shot glasses. And you guys are just gonna have to wait to see that one. And we got a couple of stickers that we have to put on the side of the RV. So we figured we would film that live. South Dakota and Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we haven't put it on. That was days ago.
Stay, Angel. Yep, and that drawer's open. And I don't think that's all the way in either, but okay. So here we go round the RV, the RV, the RV. And here we are, road tripping with the neighbors. Got a couple of YouTube stickers on here and a couple other places. Looks perfect. There's South Dakota. And now we have Pennsylvania to stick on. If Kevin can get it off. Do you want me to do it? Did you get it? Littering. Ugh. And there is Pennsylvania.
The only ones that had stickers for the states that we went through.
Yeah, we checked in every state and not many had stickers, but here's what we have. We have road tripping with the neighbors, the YouTube stickers, Montana, South Dakota, Pennsylvania, and North Dakota. So that's what we got as far as stickers goes, guys. And now we are going to get back in the RV. And we're still waiting to hear from Bobby Curley so that we can figure out if we're going to be able to make it over to visit him or not. And since we're so close right now, would be the perfect time to hear from you, Bobby. If you're there, if you can hear me, Bobby. OG Bobby Curley. All right, so let me get back up here. Yes, Freckles is a natural roadblock. All right, let me put you guys in the stand, and then let me read some comments. Get my seatbelt on first. Oh, air.
I'm working on it.
Air. I'm dying. I need air. Okay. Alright guys, we got 11 people, 4 thumbs up, so let's get those thumbs up. It's been a very rough day. I can definitely use some thumbs up. We can definitely use some thumbs up because it was a rough day for Kevin as well. As you can see, I've been crying all day. Tried to take a nap. That didn't help any. Thanks, Cameo. Let's see. Hi there, guys. Hi, Kristen. Did you guys ask the vet about Boomer? I remember feline leukemia is contagious between cats. We are going to wait until we get to New Hampshire and find our vet there and have our vet do it, or test him and everything. We know that it is contagious. When we got Mama Kitty and Mojo, we had them blocked in a room for 3 months while we waited for their test results to come back before we let them around our other cats. So we do know that we have to get Boomer tested, but we're not going to do it till we get settled in New Hampshire, because we wouldn't have been able to handle another breakdown right now. So
he's in good health right now.
He's doing good other than the diarrhea, so we're just going to leave well enough alone at this point. Hello, Life with Jess. Hello, Sherry. Thank you very much. Hey, Cameo. Thank you. Hello, Alicia. I've made one. Hi, Thomas, or Tom. I'm glad you were able to make it to the vlog. Unfortunately, it's not a good one, but I'm trying to make it be. We put the videos, or the stickers, on the sides of the side of the RV. We got our Pennsylvania shot glass and our Pennsylvania magnet, and we're just trying to get a hold of Bobby so we can find out, like, what's the best path to his house. If we don't hear shortly, we're just going to have to get back on the road and keep going in our direction and not be able to see him. So we got to do what we got to do, because we got to keep moving. But and if I remember correctly, I don't have his address, but I do remember correctly which freeway he said it was off of, and that is not one of the freeways we are normally taking. So it will put us out of the way a little bit. So that's why we need to hear from him, because if we
want to see how far out of the way, and if it's
right
work with our schedule.
Right, so we're kind of waiting to hear from him. I've left him a few messages, and we haven't heard back yet. So we're gonna grab something to eat while we're off this exit, while we wait to see if we hear from him, and then we'll get moving again. So,
Taco Bell?
What are you, nuts? Somebody saw Kevin walking Boomer on a cat, and they're like, is that a cat on a leash? Kevin's like, yeah. He says, I've never seen that before. It's like, yeah, well, yeah, usually don't. Not many people have cats on leashes.
All right.
We're going straight across?
I'm trying to.
Oh, that's Taco Bell if we go straight across.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
And then, of course, there's McDonald's, neither of which I really want to eat at. So, what do you think? You think there's food that way or that way?
Well, let's go that way. I think there's probably more that way than that way.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so tired, guys, and I know it's from lack of sleep, but I also know it's from all the stress that we've gone through today. How many more miles to Connecticut do we have?
342.
We have 342 more miles to Connecticut. It doesn't look like we're going to make that tonight, right?
Well, if we go straight through, we could probably do it. It says we'll be there about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
But if we go to OG Bobby's, we probably will stop around there.
Yeah, if we go see Bobby, then we won't make it to Connecticut tonight. If we drive straight through, we will make it to Connecticut tonight. So, we'll just, like I said, we're going to eat and play it by ear. We're hanging in there, Terry. We're trying to just continue on with what we've been doing, doing our vlogs and doing our vlogs and trying to stick to our schedule and not think about things. Yeah. Thanks, Doug. We did. She was a very good cat, and we did give her lots of love. And we're really going to miss her, but this came on really, really sudden and really, really severe. And there was really nothing we could do about it. And the decision we had to make quickly. And Megan agreed with us, and so did the vet, obviously. Otherwise, we wouldn't have made this decision. It wasn't an easy decision, but she wasn't going to get any better. And it would have been a very poor quality of life for her if we would have let her be. It would have been a very poor quality. She wouldn't have been able to make it to the kitty litter box. And so, we're going through a really cute little town here in Pennsylvania. So, hold on a second.
It's called Greencastle, and it's named after, I just saw a sign that says it was named after a town in Ireland.
This is for you, Doug. Thank you, Doug. Even though we did that, it's still extremely difficult. And it's almost, today's the 9th, 2 years and 5 days.
Turn right on North Washington Street. Then turn right on Pine Lane.
2 years and 5 days since since I put Bootsy down. So, almost a year. 2 years to the date. So. Hey, Ashton. Thanks, Doris.
Turn right. Then turn right on Pine Lane.
We're just looking for, like, something other than a McDonald's, but no place to go in and sit down. We just want to pick up some food and sit in the RV here and eat it.
Doesn't look like we're gonna find it in this town, though.
No. Don't go speeding through town now.
I got some on my butt right now.
Nice bridge.
I'm going to make a right. Because it looks kind of like there's a Hardee's.
You want to try Hardee's? That's like Carl's Jr.
I think it is Carl's Jr.
Then turn right on West Madison Street.
There's other stuff over here.
Oh, there might be stuff up here too, because there's a Rite Aid up here.
Turn right on West.
Jim's Tavern, cold beer to go.
All right.
I can use about a 6-pack right now. I'd be puking my guts out if I had a 6-pack of beer. It looks like, oh, it's a sunshine. I thought it was French fries.
Continue straight for 6 minutes to Swamp Fox Road.
What restaurant was at the TA? I can't remember.
There was a Subway across the street. That's all I noticed. Is there any Chinese places down in there? Our GPS is going to be getting so confused it's not going to know where we're at.
Well, it's taking me back to the 91, so.
Oh, okay. Hey guys, let's get some thumbs up in here. We only got 13 and we got 24 people, so get those thumbs raised. Ooh, don't pull out. Yes, as soon as we get to New Hampshire, our first priority is finding a vet and getting Boomer tested. Hey, Sarah. Thank you, Tom, for raising a toast to Mojo. Thank you, Doug, for hitting the thumbs up. Toasted in honor of Mojo. I don't know if they've quite realized it yet because Mojo always hid during the day while we were driving. But tonight when we stop for the night is when they might notice the difference. Doris says, be careful driving. People like to pull out fast. Whereabouts are you?
Oh, geez, good question.
Well, we just entered PA through Maryland not too long ago.
Gulford Township is the sign I just passed.
Golfer Township?
Yeah.
Look for the cows.
No.
I hear one.
Oh.
The name of that street was called Faster Lane. Now you tell me if a lot of people get speeding tickets on that lane. Hi Whitley. Mojo got very, very sick on the trip, and we had to take her to a vet, and it turned out that they found out she had really bad cancer, and blood clots, and the blood clots were affecting her spinal cord and her nervous system in her head and in her eyes, and there was really nothing we could do. She wasn't able to walk anymore, and her eyes were just darting back and forth, and when she was going to the bathroom on me, when she had to go to the bathroom, she couldn't make it to the kitty litter box or anything. So she had leukemia, and it got really severe where it was actually affecting her bone marrow and everything. So we had to make a decision to put her down. Hey Jenny Bean. Lots of good food in Pennsylvania. Thank you, Whitley. They're going to, we're going to have her cremated, and they're going to send us her ashes. Thank you, Jenny Bean. We definitely weren't expecting anything like this. I mean, one day she was fine, and then the next day, you know, she couldn't walk, and she was just head bobbing, and the following day we took her to the vet, and this is what became of it. It was pretty hard to deal with. And Doris says we have lots of potholes. Feline leukemia can't transfer to the dogs, but it can transfer to Boomer. We didn't have him checked right now, but we will have him checked when we get to New Hampshire and find our vet that we're going to use. And we plan on doing that. We get there probably the 12th or the 13th, and we fly out at midnight on the 14th. So hopefully about from the time we get there till the time we have to leave again, we can find a vet and get him checked out. Yeah, unfortunately, that's true, Ashton, and we had no idea, none. She always seemed healthy and happy, and I mean, for it to just come on all of a sudden like this, and then to find out how severe it actually was kind of shocking and heartbreaking.
Well, I don't see any, but I sure smell them.
Yeah, we're in cow country, guys. No, we didn't get to visit Nikki and John on this trip, but we do plan on coming back and visiting them another time. I tried to get a hold of Nikki and John, but they didn't answer, and this isn't something I want to leave on a voicemail. We have to fly back to California for a couple of days for Megan's college graduation. She's getting her bachelor's in science and chemistry, and then she moves on to graduate school for 4 years to get her DVM. Thank you, Doris. A lot of people cried. A lot of people are still crying. That could be, she's never been in, and she really only comes around when it's just Kevin and I anyway, and she would still come out at night and eat and hang out with us, and she would still sleep with me every night. So we thought she was just hiding because she didn't like the RV. So I'm not sure. Cow pastures, I know that smell. Yeah. Yep.
We're passing Chambersburg.
We're passing Chambersburg. We could go eat at a Cracker Barrel so you can see what it's like.
Is it a restaurant?
Yeah, you have to sit down. You have to go in and sit out and get served.
We want to do that?
I'd rather, I mean, I'd like you to eat there, but I'd rather not take the time because I want to get to Carla's if we're not going to Bobby's. There's an Arby's.
What, Arby's?
If you can get over without
Killing us?
Yeah, or anybody.
What's a Bob Evans?
Bob Evans, I think, used to be like a Big Boys. Bob's Big Boys. Woo.
In 700 feet, turn right. Turn right on Wayne Avenue.
Skylar likes when you pass or when you mention the town's names as you're passing through them.
I like to let people know where we are.
You can get carry out at Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel might make it to go for you. Bob Evans is pretty good.
Well, we don't have time for good.
And here's Arby's, which is cheap, inexpensive, which is the same thing, I guess. And we can just grab it, eat 10 minutes or so.
I'll grab it, eat it with the animals.
Yep.
Yell at them for trying to get food off of us. And then go back on our way.
Yep. Let's see if we can find a place to park the beast.
Yeah, this looks like a spot right here.
Hello, emoji guy. Come in through the door so I don't have to unbungee. Is that okay? You want to come in through your door or my door?
On. Doesn't matter. We'll see.
Alright, well, this door's unlocked, so whatever you want to do. I'm going to sit down in the back.
All right. Lock that door then.
Lock my door? Okay. My door is officially locked. Oh. No, you're not going out. You just came in. We just took you guys for nice walks. I do have clothes on, even though it looks like I'm naked. I'm not. I would never. I'd scare everybody away and we wouldn't have a channel anymore. There we go. Let's get you guys set so you don't tip over. There we go. I think we got it. As long as Boomer doesn't come up on the table and knock it off. So at least we got Mojo tattooed walking away from the house in California. And then, I don't know, those of you who've seen Bootsy tattooed on my leg, I'm going to get Mojo tattooed next to her. So, yeah. People keep looking at us in our RV. Yes, we know it's old, but it works. It does what we need it to do. I don't usually get their fries. I just usually get a sandwich. Hey, Johnny. I'm hanging in there. How are you? I'm tired. I tried to take a nap, but I couldn't. I think something roast beef, bacon, cheddar, or something like that. That's good. I wish I had something I could work on like that. Really? Potato cakes. Maybe I should send him back in for potato cakes because he didn't bring his phone with him. So. Okay, I've never had Arby's potato cakes. I don't even know what potato cakes are. But I'm gonna open the window over here. If I can get out without knocking you guys over. Oh, that's not the door where he's gonna be. It might be the door where he's gonna come out of. Okay, I opened the window over here, so, oh, you guys don't reach. Okay, let's see. I opened the window over here, and when I see him come out, I'll see if I can just say, hey, hon, go get us potato cakes. I need comfort food. That's not him. Too tall. Boomer is stalking me right now, coming up behind me. Yeah. Angel's in the bed underneath the tables, and Freckles is just laying on the floor next to me here. So, my eyes are so red, swollen, and puffy. It's horrible. You'd think I'd been crying or something. I don't see him yet. And he definitely didn't take his phone because it's still sitting in the GPS holder thing. I really do need to take a nap. Nah, he better not. He knows it's hot in here, and he better get back in here and turn on the air conditioning for me and the other animals. Wait a minute, that didn't sound right. For me and the animals. Just seems so unreal. So unreal. It's like I can't believe it really happened. But here he comes. Plug your ears, everybody. Hey, babe. Go get potato cakes. Kev. Go get potato cakes. Go get potato cakes. Everybody's saying potato cakes are really good.
Here?
Yeah.
Too late.
He says too late. I knew he wouldn't go back in. I knew he wouldn't. Aha! He didn't cuss.
Oh, you guys were betting on me?
No, but we were trying to get you to get me potato cakes.
Too bad. Life's hard.
Everybody's saying how good they are. The next Arby's we stop at. Turning the Jenny on so we can get some air in this place. Angel, you gotta go over here so I can eat my food. Ugh. AC. What a wonderful feeling.
Come on, buddy. You guys get out of the way. How's everybody going? And,
Help.
they fell over, apparently. Did we kill you guys? You haven't heard yes dear? Didn't I say yes dear at least 20 times today yet?
No.
Someone's waiting to hear yes dear. Yes dear.
Doris says it's going to be muggy today. Is there any paper towels, napkins in there? No?
Look.
I know.
Look.
Thank you.
Huh? Huh? We could sure. Oh, come on, Boomer. We sure could use some happy news about now, couldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a subdued day.
Mm-hmm. Well, we should send Grace the list of houses.
Yeah, that might make us feel better. I haven't been able to check up our account because every time we stop at a RV place, they don't have any useful internet.
Yeah, they all offer you free internet, but that because they're in the middle of nowhere and have no service. So they can afford to offer you free internet.
Which is why we didn't do a closer last night.
Mm-hmm. No.
No.
I was saying how unbelievable it is. I still can't believe it actually happened. My head is just pounding. It's major disbelief. I was worried about her getting out, not about dying of cancer. And blood clots. That sounds like a good idea, Johnny.
So.
Pruning and everything in the garden takes his mind off his inevitable demise. Huh. Emoji guy says I should have locked the door and not let you in until you brought me potato cake.
Thanks, emoji guy.
Or mozzarella sticks. Rosemary says they sell really good mozzarella sticks. I'm doing as best I can right now, Melissa. I got a really bad headache and I'm extremely tired. After we're done eating, I'm gonna lay down and take a nap, I think. I said I was going to earlier, but I didn't. Don't forget to bolt the door. He didn't come in and out that door, so it is still bolted, but thank you. Melissa's husband wants one of these sandwiches. Can we pick it up for him?
Sure.
Okay, we'll bring it over, Melissa.
It's pretty good. Bacon and cheddar, beef.
Mm-hmm.
2 for $6.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be muggy today, says Doris.
Oh, it is muggy. But Val wanted to have all the weather, so she gets it all.
Mm-hmm. My stomach is officially growling, said Lisa's Productions. Cameo says she heard a yes, dear, for the potato cakes.
She has delusions.
Kevin says you have delusions, Cameo. Doug wants some too. Can you pick up something for Doug?
Maybe at the next stop.
Maybe at the next stop. When he gets me my potato cakes. We got a Pennsylvania sticker, so we added some stickers to the beast. Okay, Tom, thank you for everything. Thank you, Christy. We are in Pennsylvania right now. Where in Pennsylvania? I don't know. Just somewhere in Pennsylvania. It's never easy losing a pet, I know. Christy Shiver says hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Hi, emoji guy. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to keep going with the videos and everything so I don't sit here and just cry all day. Babe, do you want to get us fresh drinks?
Sure can. What are you drinking?
My tea. Thanks, Christy. And Kitty's ass. Yes, you do in Pennsylvania. Huh? Yes, Cameo, that's funny. Susie Q lives in Pennsylvania. Thank you for the group hug emoji guy. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing for me. Kitty's asked parents live in our family or parents? Family lives in PA. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay. I'm just gonna lay down and take a nap and hopefully be at Carla's by tonight and just chill out and yeah. hang out with friends, and Carla and Big D and Ryan and Martina if they're there. So. What part of PA, kitties? I've been there so many times, Christy, but I'm determined not to, because this is a new chapter in my life, and I'm really looking forward to living in a new house, decorating a new house, hiking and everything in the woods behind my house. I promise I'm gonna stay happy. We had a setback, that's all. Things will get better again. Okay, Doug, we'll see you later. Thank you, Tramzan girly. No, I'm not. I don't want to be depressed again. I really don't. I've been depressed for too long. It's time for me to start living again. And I'm not going to do that if I just let myself get, hey Mel, if I let myself get back on that couch and not do anything. Thank you, kitties. I know you guys are all there for me, and there's so much I want to take you guys to do with me. I want to take you guys hiking and everything, and just enjoying me living in the Four Seasons. And sharing my rest of my roast beef with the doggies. Okay guys, well gone. Okay.
I'm gonna start it up.
Thank you, Christy. Yep. No, I left, I called, but this wasn't something I wanted to leave on a message, so I'll try calling them a little later. Sorry, Jess, I know it's hot here right now. Yes, she will. We had to put Mojo down. She had leukemia, and it was spreading to really bad cancer, where it was affecting her bones and her bone marrow. And she also had blood clots on her nerves, which affected her back and her brain and her eyes. So that's why she wasn't able to see very good. and her eyes were doing the darty thing, and why she couldn't walk anymore. And it just happened. It came on overnight. Yes, it was Nikki's birthday just recently. She will be better off. It was just, it came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. I mean, literally. I mean, one day she was fine, and the next day she's starting with the head bobbing and the tilt and the eyes. And yeah, it did. And now we also have to make sure we get Boomer checked out. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to put my drink somewhere where I can get to it when I sit in my chair over here. Okay. Now we got to get Boomer checked because it's contagious amongst cats. So, yeah, we got to get Boomer checked when we get to New Hampshire. And that'll be one of the first things we do when we get there. Boomer, I think, is about 6 years old. And he has been tested before. However, so had Mojo, but being indoor-outdoor cats, they can pick it up anytime. Hi, Valerie. No, it's not. It's very hard. She wasn't always sick. She was never sick. That's why this was such a surprise. She was never sick. That's Boomer that has the diarrhea. This was Mojo. Boomer's got the diarrhea. Mojo's the one who was perfectly fine. Wasn't acting sick. Wasn't having any issues or anything. Thank you, Valerie. We love you too. Thank you, Kitty's S. But yeah, you guys are getting them a little mixed up. Mojo was the one who just would sleep under the chair and then come up by me at night and sleep by me. Boomer is the one that is pooping all over Kevin's bed, and he's the one that got out and everything. Mojo, there was nothing wrong with her, and she's never been sick. We know she didn't have it at one point because we did have her in to be tested when we brought her and Mama Kitty into the house, because we had our other cats and we didn't want them to have it and transfer it to our cats. But then she started going outdoors again and she could have picked it up. No, Valerie, unfortunately, it's not. I don't know if you remember us saying she was acting strange the other day. We took her to the vets this morning, and it turned out that she has leukemia, and the cancer has gotten very bad to the point where it was affecting her bone marrow in her legs. She also, in addition to that, was having blood clots that was affecting her nerves, which is why she was having the head bobbing and the eye flickering and all of that stuff. And pretty much there was no cure for any of the stuff that she had wrong with her. She couldn't walk to go to her kitty litter box anymore or anything like that. So we had to make a decision whether we were going to let her live in that poor quality of life for the rest of her life, or if we were going to help her get out of pain. It was very scary how it came on so suddenly. That's why we're going to get Boomer checked, plus the fact that it is contagious amongst other cats. We don't have to worry so much about the dogs because they can't really catch it off of Kevin. But I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I'm half asleep here. We don't really have to worry about the dogs because they can't really catch it off of the other cats. But we do have to worry about Boomer. I'm so tired. I'm not making sense when I'm talking right now. No, he's not showing any other signs other than the diarrhea. And we've been told that Maine Coons can be very spiteful like that and can mark their territory by pooping on stuff. So we think he's just trying to let all the other animals know in the RV that, hey, this is my man's bed. This is my human. You guys need to back off. So we think that that's what's really going on with Boomer more than anything. Thank you, Rosemary, and we love you, all of you guys. And I especially love when you guys put ideas in the poison box, and you guys can't see what I've changed it to. I'm falling asleep here, guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call this, and we'll be back later on tonight. I need a nap. So I'm going to go ahead and call this, and we'll be back later on tonight, whether we decide to go all the way to Carla's house in Connecticut, get a hold of Bobby and go to his house, or if we're going to end up stopping for the night. Anyway, whatever we decide to do, we will vlog our closing. So we will see you guys all a little later tonight. Thank you guys so much for being there for us once again. And we love you all. And we'll see you all later. Bye.